I'm going to start with the planter folded. It gives a little easier access to show this stuff. This is the main power block. Uh, this is the power coming from the tractor or the alternator, whatever the case. Inside's a couple capacitors and a solenoid. Basically, it's just used to divide the power out. We got one going to the right and one to the left. We use the Anderson connectors. That way we build these up, they're sitting there, and then whatever length of cable we need, the guys build, and we just put that into the part number for whatever we're building, and then they know the length to build everything. This line here actuates or excites the solenoid. We're pulling the power off of the air compressor, so when you turn the key on, everything's activated. When you turn the key off, it's dead. That kind of works better if you want to work on something or leave it set for a long time. There's no chance of any draw on your battery. The back side of the main power block, we pull power out. In a normal application, 4 motors. We can go more if we would need to on a big planter or something. This box right here, that's our interface box. That's the brains for the whole thing. Normally that was set in the back window of the tractor, but we were trying to make this self-contained. It's back here. We went with Ag Leader Globe, and it's on a subscription, so it's plus or minus 4 inches, which will work for this deal. We're trying to keep it so it's a standalone system, so all you have to do is put the tablet in the cab with the charger and everything's set up and you're ready to go. This is the alternator. It's a kind of an overkill. It's 250 amps. There's a 12-volt battery underneath here. Behind this door, the alternator's here, the motor. This is a 300 amp breaker. If you would get a direct short, a line rubs through or you pin something, it trips this breaker and it has to be manually reset, so you have to fix your problem before you can reset it. On the other side where the oil's coming in, this is a flow divider. We put that on, like for this deal, you can run it real slow so you can adjust the flow instead of just sitting there running things fast. And then we found out that most guys, this takes 12 gallon a minute max. Well, they'll hook it up to an outlet where they have 30 gallons per minute, turn it on high, and it's kind of hard on seals, especially if they put it on the wrong tractor. So anyhow, the oil comes in, the flow divider puts in here whatever it needs, and the rest bypasses back. So we also use it in applications to run fans. They set the rate for their fans, whatever they need it. It comes in, runs the alternator, and it all goes into their fans to control those. So that's kind of what's here. Here's what the motors look like from the back. This is the little clutch assembly that keeps the shaft tied together, but yet this side can turn independent of this one, so we can have 8 different sections here. This is what the motor looks like from the front. Sorry about the glare, but we put this over it just to protect it, and also it holds the motor up and lets it float. To change the motor, you just take out one bolt, the motor flop down, unplug it, screw another one in, put it back up, reprovision it, and you're ready to go if you happen to ruin a motor. This is where we put the lift switch, and right now we can we pulled the power for the alternator out of the top 2 ports. I think that's where you had the oil coming in for the hydraulic drive. This is the tablet here, and it's on a diagnostic mode. I hope you can see it good enough. I just can't seem to get it out of the glare here. But I have 2 seeds per foot put in. With this you can go seeds per foot or population per acre, whatever you want, but seeds per foot seems to be a little more accurate because of seed size and everything. But anyhow, this is in a mode where it will test the whole system. So once I push the lift switch so it's down, things start running. So you can see the 5 sections running. The red line would be the line to go up to get everything on the right rate. The yellow line is the motor speed, so that's kind of what that looks like. I'll take it out in the field now and we'll run it out there and see how it looks.